Hello, welcome to the IBM Cloud App Management series. My name is Mark Leftwich and I work for IBM's SWAT Best Practice team. Today I'm going to show you how to deploy IBM Cloud Private. ICAM needs to run on a container-based platform such as IBM Cloud Private or Red Hat OpenShift. This is a three-part series. In the first video, I showed you how to go through all the pre-installation tasks. In the second video, we configured the cluster configuration, the YAML files. And this video, today's video, is going to be the deployment of IBM Cloud Private. As in the previous videos, I'm using the default path for the ICP installation. So first we need to change to that directory. Next, you need a single command to actually start the deployment of ICP, which I'll put on screen now for you. Once the install starts, you will see lots of lines going through saying play, task, and then options underneath it saying changed or skipping. All this is doing is taking all of the configuration that we have built over the last two videos and now importing that ready for the deployment. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to speed up the install video on screen. On average, this has taken me around an hour to 90 minutes. I think this one was about 50 minutes long. It all depends on the hardware you're using underneath and also how many different components you're actually deploying at once. Now you can see at the bottom of the screen here it says building multi-arch images. There are several points in the installation where it looks like the installation has paused. One is the one you see on screen now, and the other one is when it's loading the images into Docker. This can take a little bit more time and the screen will look like it's paused as you're doing this. Once ICP has started to actually deploy the code, you'll see messages coming up saying failed, retrying, waiting for X. In this case, it's MongoDB to start. This is absolutely fine. Nothing has failed. All this is doing underneath the covers is the installer is looking for a service or a set of pods running that are not yet available. It will keep retrying in the background until those pods start up and the services become available for it to install. You may see this multiple times through the installation. Once the installer completes and ICP has been deployed, you will see a line at the bottom of the screen that says post-deploy message, and it will give you the URL of the dashboard so you can log in to ICP. It will also return you to the command prompt. The only other way it will return you to the command prompt is if it fails. So if you do not see this line that says post-deploy message and you've been dropped back to the command prompt, then you'll also have an error on screen so you can see what was wrong, correct it, and rerun with the same command I gave you at the very start of this video. Now that the installer has provided the URL we need to log in, it's time to move to a browser. In this case, I'm using Firefox. You will now need to put in your username and password. We set this in the YAML files in video 2. So my username was admin, and it's the password that I provided in that file. We are now logged into our IBM Cloud Private installation. You can see from the welcome screen there's several tasks you may choose to do, such as install the CLI tools at the bottom. It also has a few areas for learning. If you're new to Kubernetes or maybe want to learn about Helm releases, again in this blue box on the left hand side you can see some of that information. I hope you found this series interesting and helpful. If you have any feedback, please feel free to comment or contact me directly. Thank you for watching this video on IBM Cloud App Management. Be sure to check out all the other videos in the series.